Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Today is June. Wow, 2nd, 2025. It is a Monday. Today, if it is your Monday, hello, welcome. If it's your Monday, maybe it's your Friday or even your Saturday. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Sorry again for the late start. I'm still getting used to streaming on the PSP and what all needs to get done to make that happen. I spent significantly less time today setting up than I did on Monday last week. I wasn't here on Friday because I watched my sister's kids. And fuckers, drink some coffee or whatever the fuck you want because you made it through the weekend. Hey, where are we? We had just gotten our we are just doing a little test that Shreazard wants us to do. It was, hey, go into the sewers, go find a chest, grab what's in it, and come back. And now we are on our way back. So that's what we're doing. And we're really cool. And we help do our thing. And now we can see what's in the box, I think. Yes. Good work, you two. As a rule of training, I'm going to need to confirm the items in your possession. Handed over a small box, too. Yep, they're the real deal, all right. I don't see any evidence of tampering either. Oh, that was a close one. I figured she would try and set us up like that. Congratulations to the both of you. You have successfully passed your qualification test. You didn't really think something that simple would be a problem for us, did you? So, Shara, what's on those boxes you had us get? That's for me to know and you to find out after your training is finished. That's enough chit-chat for now, so let's get back to work. You two still have some things left to do. Seriously? But didn't you just say that we passed the test? You still have to learn about how to report the results of your work. I'm aware that you're both tired, but this is no time to shirk your duties. Let's get back to the guild. When is this day going to be over? Oh well, no sense in giving up when the finish line is in sight. Agreed. Seems like we're within reaching distance of our goal. Your final training is how to report to the guild. Whenever you finish a job, it is your duty to report the results of your work to the guild. Reporting how you resolved the situation and the steps you took to get there are all part of your job as a bracer. You can report your results to the front desk in each guild branch. And, as you already know by now, Aina is in charge here at the Roland branch. In addition, this is where you will be paid for your work. I look forward to seeing great things from the both of you. Now that we're here, why don't you both go ahead and report the results of today's training? Good job, you two. It seems like you were able to complete your objective without running into major problems. Another thing to take note of is that depending on how you handle the job, you may see an increase or decrease in the amount of pay you receive. When you report the results of your work to the guild, pay in the form of Mira isn't the only thing you will receive. You will also accumulate points, which are known as BP or Bracer points. Bracer points are an indication of your achievements as a bracer. When these points exceed a certain value, you will advance in rank as a bracer and be awarded with the piece of special equipment by the guild. The ranks of junior bracers start at 9 and go all the way up to 1. Please set your sights on making first rank and work hard. The amount of Mir and BP you receive will also be recorded in your bracer notebooks, so please have a look sometime later on. All that's left to do now is finalize your training. Let's head back upstairs, shall we? I'll talk to you later, Aina. Sorry about putting more work on your plate today than usual. Don't worry about it. Training new bracers is important for the future of the guild. I fully intend to work these two to the bone in any case. To the bone? And knowing Shara, it'll involve the whip. Let me say it again. Good work, you two. You now have officially completed the entire training course. From now on, you'll be learning from your own real-world experience. Well then. Shreazard, what's up, Spark Drive? Oh my god, yeah. took me a while for this game was how fast everyone moves. And yes, this has an obscene amount of dialogue. This has an absolute obscene amount of dialogue, but hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Scheherazade holds out 2 small boxes. Aren't those the boxes the one? In answer to your question, yes. These are the boxes you retrieved during your today's test. You seem awfully curious to find out what's inside, Estelle. Are you saying that it's okay if we open them? That's right. Why don't the both of you have a look and see what's inside? Sweet! Alright, let's have a look. Junior Bracer, this crest is... So does that mean we're... Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. Beginning this day at 1500 hour, 13, 14, 15, 3 o'clock. You are both hereby appointed as junior bracers within the Bracer Guild. Okay, that's a weird comment to say. Let's see what happens when we get there. From here on, you will work as members of the Bracer Guild to support the livelihood of those around you, defend peace, and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two, and welcome into the fold. Did you hear that, Joshua? We've become bracers of the Bracer Guild. So I'm a bracer now, huh? I think the realization is only now just beginning to sink in. Come on, Joshua. You should be jumping for joy or running around and screaming at the top of your lungs like this. Look at us now, world. We did it. I was happy until you made my eardrums bleed. I hate to interrupt the celebration, Estelle, but I need to take off now. I have some backed up work that needs my immediate attention. We understand. You've been spending a lot of extra hours working with us during this busy time for the guild. Yes, they are. I remember, because I played 2 of them. Oh, on that note, Spark Chef, I do want to let you know, just because I have played Cold Steel 1 and 2 doesn't mean other people who watch this have played that game. So if you want to talk, you gotta not, we have to make sure not to spoil Cold Steel 1 or 2. You need the big story beats. Because that'll just kind of ruin it if somebody's waiting to get there. Before you head out, Shara, I just want to say thanks. Likewise. I appreciate all the trouble you've gone for, Shara. And don't mention it. Training new recruits is one of the Bracer's many duties. Believe it or not, I was once in your shoes a long time ago when your father, Cassius, trained me. So that's why you have so much respect for my dad, huh? There's actually much more to it than that, but I'll save that conversation for another day. As for the both of you, work hard to become fully fledged bracers early on so you can help guide those new recruits who come after yourselves. And in time, I hope to see you both become respectable bracers like your father. Anyway, I'll leave you with that, though. Yeah, from a scene, Arabonia don't like bracers none. I just don't get it. Get what? This is Scheherazade, aka the Silver Streak. One of the most skilled young bracers we're talking about. Scheherazade, Charizard, close. I see where you're going, though, with this sh. So why is it that she holds Dad in such high esteem? He just seems like nothing more than a no-good middle-aged man who is always out doing who knows what instead of being a father. A no-good middle-aged man, huh? From your viewpoint, it doesn't come as a surprise that you would seem in that fashion. Huh? Never mind. Let's hurry back and head home. We should let Dad know that we qualified as junior bracers. Right! Also, fucking Anloxing on the PSP is a pain in the ass. Are we? I can't look. Okay, fine. No. Okay, can't look. That's fine. Now, time to head back. Back to home until it all died of the kidneys. Hurry up, come on! Wait for me, Luke! Although I do enjoy that Phantom Thief B shows up in here. Can you please stop saying who's gay and who's not? Or asking who's gay and who's not? I'd appreciate that. I know you're curious. I'm just very tired of answering those questions because they're always the same, which is At least from here, I can't tell based on yet, but they just do not want to keep answering those questions. Or we're talking about so many sexual preferences. Oh, it's you two. Oh, great. It's Estelle. Hi there, Joshua. Okay, you little twerp. What's with the oh, great, it's Estelle remark? And what's with the big hurry? How about telling us where you're headed? You're not thinking about wandering out of town alone, are you? The roads are full of monsters, I hope you know. You're such a pest, Estelle. Don't you know there's known for girls? Oh, fuck you, bitch. I mean, I know this was made in what? When was this made? Like 2005? I guess I also have a computer, literally. $2004. Yeah. Probably 2004 Japan was a bit different than 2013 Japan. You know wrong than a fool who thinks there's better taste in milk in Liberal than the milk that comes from Purcell Farm. No way! You're full of it, Estelle. In fact, I can believe that. I mean, I haven't played this game, I think in like almost 10 years, 8 to 10 years ago, probably 8 years ago. There's a lot of stuff that I just did not pay attention to. In fact, as a few minutes ago, we qualified to become real bracers. Yeah, it's just, I'm so annoyed. It's just like the thing that's, I mean, of course, like, here's the thing though. I thought that was okay too when I was much younger. Like, I'm glad times are changing, but it's just now reading it. Like, because if I read that when I was like 10, I would be like, yeah, go Luke. And now I'm like, Luke, you're a dumbass. So yeah, it's just super annoying, but something I have to deal with. And then if I don't like it, I just don't have to read it. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Real bracers. More like braces and training, really. Don't think you should be getting on your high horse just yet, Estelle. No hired pony, on the other hand. Quit being a killjoy. Wow, you two are great. I'm so happy for the both of you. She does. Oh, Pat, you're such a good little boy. Unlike that smart aleck and cynical brat you call a friend. This isn't fair. I was supposed to embrace her first. I can accept that Joshua became a but I'm a horrible person who doesn't like people. The music is skipping a little bit. Rather, I think it's the opposite. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. It's just a boy. Fuck you, Joshua. At any rate, what do you think Luke meant when he said secret base? I don't know why, but somehow it makes me a bit curious. I know exactly what you mean. A secret base sounds really intriguing. The pure heart of a young child can be so inspiring at times. That's not really what I meant by curious. Yeah. Technically, yes, you are correct. That is considered probably some harassment. Okay. My daddy wanted some books. Strega! I wrote those. If we make the text go faster. Oh, that sounds so familiar. Okay, stop. A recipe book. I cooked so goddamn much. I wonder if this game has stuff like actual, besides just like the bracer points, is there anything else like cold steel? I know. Yes, a lot. My wife was the same way. She loves reading. She's like, she even stopped playing this game because of so much dialogue. And I know I'm in a world of hurt. That is why I'm continuing my thingy, which is like, I will talk for MSQ, but voice acting for non-MSQ points, nope, that's not going to happen. Because that is so much reading. I don't really want that now, do I? Did somebody? Oh my god, we have like, ooh, like 2 HTML guides. Nice. One second. There's nothing to get from getting anything fancy. Yeah, so from what they're saying, it's just kind of like that, but you don't really get anything fancy, which is fine. No. Actually, no. So I have not put much effort into it right now because I'm like, well, I'm doing my Digimon project, but I did at one time, the funniest thing happened. Oh my god. The funniest thing happened. I was on Craigslist. I was like, hey, I'm a gaming. I said gaming. I said professional gamers. I'm like, I'm a professional gamer. So like, you know, if you want help with gaming, let me know. I can totally help you. That type of thing. And one person responded to me like 3/4 of the way furious. I was like, you say you're a professional gamer. I don't even know your name. I don't bet you even game and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, we should do a smash match together. Something totally win. I'm like, because I respond, I'm like, you're correct. Like, I've never done professional gaming in that sense. When I say professional gamer, I mean, I am a person who's played lots of video games and usually just go play them. If you want, we can totally play that game. That person never responded. That was my little story. But no, I haven't really done much. I tried to contacted 2 schools to be like, hey, like, I know you have parents who want to learn how to play video games. Can you get in contact with them? And they're like, no, we can't help you. Just like, damn it. So I'm doing this Digimon project. I'm almost done. I feel like I'm getting close to the end. And then I'll probably focus on the video game life coaching gig. Really like figuring out how to market, how to advertise it, how to describe it to people. Because I guess I gave you a good elevator pitch. But it's something that really no one's heard of before. So that's something interesting to do. Oh yeah, like I would love to do that. Imagine if somebody could pay me money and I could help improve the relationship between a parent and child because of video games. That's so nice. I mean, it happened. There's a Netflix series about it actually. Like advertising, kick up the life coach gig stuff on my bot. Probably change my Patreon account to point more toward like, hey, Darren is making, Darren's a video game life coach making coaching content. I don't know, something like that. And then just start reaching out and trying to talk to people. Like that's the goal. But I understand how I am. I can't like bounce between two projects at once. And I do need to finish one before I go to the other. But I'm excited for it. It just, I don't know. I enjoy helping people and talking to people. And I played a lot of video games, and some people actually look at how I play and like, wow, you're actually really good. I was like, this is my first time playing though. I was playing Mario Party with somebody, and they're like, Darren, you're really good at these mini games. I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, you're just really good. It's like, oh, okay, thanks. So I don't know. No, yeah, that's the idea. I'm doing this first, and then I'm going to focus on that. Well, that's why the live coaching gig won't be as big as the software engineering gig at first, because I still want to make money. So what so my goal is in 5 years I'm gonna be placed like where I can actually quit my software engineering job if I want to. However, I'm also aware that there's gonna be a point in my life where if I do continue doing this, I'm gonna have to kind of like jump ship from the software engineering side of things to do more life coaching things. And I'll have to try it very hard to get that done. Sorry. Oh my God, I can't talk. There's never a good time to jump, but there's always bad times to jump. Like if I quit my job right now, I don't know what I can do. I don't know how long I can survive. But if I keep doing the life coaching stuff and I get to my thought of, I would like to do more, but I can't because I'm developing software for a company, that's the place where I'm like, I might need to consider quitting. I don't know what I'm made for. All I know is I like playing games way more than software engineering, but I'm also good at my job. At least I'm good enough for people to like me and, promote me. So that's cool. I don't know. I'm not made. I do not like sitting and just doing work for people. That just irks me and bothers me. So I'm like, well, let's just work for myself then. I just work for myself then. And do what I like, which is play video games and talk to people. I think it's pretty cool to do. Of course, maybe I won't like it. Who knows? Oh, hey, it's you. Hello. I know you. Okay, these are okay. Trails in the Sky is not the same thing where you have to talk to people twice. She works. She works, but there's no way that her salary is not enough to support me and the house and all of our pets at the same time. I make way more money than she does. So it's gonna be like, I don't know, we're gonna figure it out. Save a blonde money, do something, who knows? But yeah, it's not. I like when I'm ready to like think about changing career paths. I'm not going to do it without talking to her. I'm like, hey, like, if you ever think about this, what should we do? Stuff like that. Just, it'll be fine. But yeah, we won't most definitely talk about it. I don't want to be an asshole and be like, all right, sweet, I quit my job. Have fun trying to pay for everything. Can I speed up this goddamn text? No. What was that? Wholesome pasta. Yay! We got the recipe. No, thank you. I mean, I know I will. I know I will. I know I will. It's just a matter of effort. Effort and being, not afraid to try something. Correct. No one has done it before. Because I was talking to my friend and Janisa, and was like, what was it? Right, I'm like, oh, because she was a content person, so I'm like, I need your help figuring things out. She's like, what do you mean? So I told him, like, yeah, like, here's what I want to do, here's what it's about. I'm like, because I want to use the word professional gamer, but when people hear the word professional gamer, they think of professional gaming, like esports, which is so different from how everyone else uses the word professional. If somebody says, I'm a professional blacksmith, they think that, oh, you've done blacksmithing so long, you're really good at it. But if someone says professional, I guess it means professional gaming, you're so good, you've played so long, you're good at it. But people just think of esports. They don't think of the general, you're just good at video games in general. It's, oh, you can do esports. Oh, we should also read the liberal news, huh? We should do that. Kitty. Right, I don't talk to people twice. That's great. Don't have to talk to anybody. I don't know if this is, hold on. I should have been lines if this says you have to talk to everybody, or you can just like not do it at all. Side quests. There's a side quest. There we go. There are hidden quests. Oh, no, it depends. Sometimes she walks around, sometimes she doesn't. Really though, sometimes when she walks around, it's just because she can't find Ophelia. Not Ophelia, oh my fucking god. She can't find Derivative. Derivative is the one, like, she's sometimes fine. And then after a while, she's just like, I'm done trying to look. Yeah, sometimes she walks on, sometimes she doesn't. That's fine. She does. Well, she does what she wants to do. She might just be resting. Who knows? Cecilia is she's interesting. As in, she just does what she wants. No. No, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, I can just press the O button to skip all that? Oh, thank God. Are they, though? They offer, I mean, a lot of people use them as emotional support animals. They're just also there to love you. At the back of the Orbital Factory, who hears to say, who's Charles? Are you Charles? No, you're Freddy. You're Melders. But no, I think Cece and Derivative and Layla do a lot. It's not just freeloading, but they're there. They're part of the house. They move around. I can be with them. I can pet them. They're awesome kids. They're awesome. Oh my God, kids. Not kids. I don't like my cats. They're all cool cats. I mean, yes, they could be potentially told as freeloaders, like, well, you don't pay for anything. But they do provide just, I don't know, they're just cats, and they provide just being kitties. And just being there. Okay, where the fuck are you, bitch? Oh? On what? Oh. Oh, okay. So I actually can't do side quests until I do this tiny thing. Okay, that's fine. Nah, kitties aren't freeloaders. Kitties are amazing. The amount of emotional support you can get from cats is so cool. Also, I bet if somebody was coming in, if somebody was here like Cece and Layla and Derivative would just fuck their shit up. Like I wouldn't want to mess with Cecilia or Derivative. Oh. Oh, hi, Aina. Is something wrong? You seem to be in quite a hurry. We've got a bit of a problem. Is your father at home today? Yes, he is. He said something about having to sort out a bunch of documents. But what's going on? You know Luke and Pat, right? Sure we do. In fact, we saw them not too long ago. What's wrong? Are they in some sort of trouble? I don't know how to say this, but I just heard from Uni that Luke and Pat ran off to the tower that lies on the northern outskirts of Roland. You mean the Tower of Esmalas? Isn't that the place supposed to be the breeding ground for monsters? That's what they say. Unfortunately, at the moment, Shrezard is out on other bracer business, so I want to ask your father to bring the boys home safely. What are you talking about? There's no time for that. Joshua and I will go after them and bring them back. I don't know if that's a good idea. The two of you only just qualified to be junior bracers today. With all due respect, I believe that Estelle's judgment is correct in this situation. If the two of us hurry, we may even be able to catch up with the boys before they reach the tower. I understand. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens. As an emergency request from the Bracer Guild, I ask that you lose no time in bringing about the safe return of these children. Roger that. Understood. The Esmalas Tower can be reached by taking the western path at the junction along Marga Trail. You can get at the Marga Trail through Roland's northwest gate. I'll be on standby at the guild, so if you run into any trouble, you know where to find me. This is our first real job. Come on, Joshua. We don't have any time to lose. I'm right behind you. Northwest gate. Let's go. Yeah, I know. I like cats. I was using throughout streaming where I've been sitting down. Like I've had two different cats. I've said Cecilia be part of I've said Cecilia be a part of this, and Layla. I actually had a cat cam just straight on Layla for a while until she stopped being on the chair. Gaming influencer. I have to think about that. That's interesting. Oh, you're really fucking, you have like no range at all, Estelle. Oh, you're supposed to move. Right. You need directional pad input, not circular input. That's a horrible idea. All right, let's go. And Estelle's on the crit, so that's nice. Kitty cat, bitch. Fuck you. There we go. I remember playing this game for the first time and hearing this music and being like, what kind of is this music? I've never heard music like this for like a battle song. Kind of like low-key jazzy jazz. You know what I need to? I need to save, and then I also need to probably eventually go back to the town and stock up on shit. Also, another thing about cats. So when we had Andy, he had a strict bedtime. And every night at 9 p.m. he would usually find me in Tierney. He would just sit and look at us. I'm like, is that time we look at it's 9 p.m.? It's him telling us that it was time to go to bed. Oh my god, that cow is amazing. I love Andy. Yeah, it's like, it's bedtime, everybody. Yeah, some cats even try to keep a schedule, so. I want Estelle's thingy. Oh my god, Joshua. Oh, right. Wait, are these people just really bad? Fire. Do I have any fire? I don't know. Are you gonna miss? No. Okay, cool. You just missed that one time.
That's that then.
You know, would be super fun, Sparkshab. I'm never gonna do this, but to go through both my Trails of Cold Steel 1 and Cold Steel 2 runs and just like calculate, just do a super rough estimate of how long my whole entire playthrough would have been if I watched all the battle animations. All right, I press start. Like, I'm gonna skip this. You have morale, sure, whatever. I guess it's been a crit, which is nice.
Come on.
It's not really morale-ish, Estelle said. Come on, weakling. No. Why did you remember? Don't remember, please. Pew. Although it's odd coming from different Trails of Cold Steel, like the battles are so much like go back and forth, go, drive, like the links. There's always something going on. I feel so weak, right? Because, you know, I had Laura with domination, and she was like, screw everybody and everything in my way. Everyone's gonna die, right? And now you have this, which is like, I guess I'm gonna attack. Support's nice. Boop. There we go. Probably should at least head back and buy better equipment. Of course, at the same time, though, right? They have. This is not just generic Mira. There's only generic. There's no generic Mira, so you have to sell generic Sepith. So you have to sell your Sepith that could be used for everything else. Don't attack. Oh no! Can I skip? Is there a skip button? Oh god, I didn't mean to use yours, but I guess we're doing Joshua's next. I mean, at least he's gonna hit you on a Sepith up, so that's cool. Here we go.
We're not done yet.
Ooh, we got some blue and some yellow. Do. Donna. I guess I should really get into some cooking too, huh? All right, we should probably go black. And I don't even know if we have enough mirror for anything, actually. Because the Orbital Factory only had like attack ups and shit. We can only like attack 1 and speed 1. Although actually probably adding speed up would help a lot. I don't know. Like, now that I know all I know about orbs from Trails of Cold Steel, I'm super excited to see how I can use it in Trails in the Sky. Of course, you know, the Trails in the Sky orbital thing isn't as intense. Yeah, there's only that. Oh, there's a lot of stuff hit. Dexterity, max EP, arts EP cost, time to cast, blind enemies to success, action 1, fucking no space stuff, impede, and evade, attack. Actually, do we have to open one for Joshua? Oh, you have only one open. Okay, can we open this one? No, we can't because we need absolutely everything. Okay, we have none. That's okay. I'll live. Right, everybody. I meant to do that, didn't I? Liberal news. Featured story. The Queen's 60th is nigh. Milestone anniversary. The half-year countdown to Her Majesty Queen Alyssa's 60th birthday celebration has begun. This has been a banner year for Her Royal Highness, sparking more anticipation than this event has ever seen before. But we must not forget, too, that this year is the 10th since the 100-Day War, a period of intense turmoil for all of Liberal. As we celebrate, let us also reflect on the tragedies of the past, so that we may refrain from ever reliving them in the future. We've been afforded this luxury of hindsight, and we must use it to its fullest. Preparations underway in the royal city. Main Street is filled with the bustling of men and women furiously preparing decor and merchandise for the upcoming festivities and developing new products specifically for sale during celebration. The competition is truly cutthroat. I yearn for my customers' taste buds to sing with delight, says Mrs. Sorbet, a local ice cream purveyor who deals her wares in the city's East Block. Sadly, her new menu will remain a mystery to us until the day of the festival. As the population grows, more and more busyness pops up all around me. But all that needs is more customers, especially at festival time, so I am certainly not complaining. She exclaims with a sly smile. Miss Sorbet seems to have a few tricks up her sleeve, so to all her competitors we say, watch out. Who shall stand and who shall fall? Prior to the festival, Her Majesty will be hosting our annual martial arts competition in the Royal Arena. This fiercely competitive tournament is always a big hit, with some avid spectators even regarding it as the day's main event. Which team will come out on top? Society. Burglaries across the Bose region. According to our sources, the Bose region has seen a string of burglaries over the past several days, and the people have had enough. The Royal Army Border Patrol stationed at the Harkin Gate has been stepping up efforts to apprehend the group of criminals responsible for these acts, and anyone with information on their identity is urged to contact the Border Patrol immediately. Travel. Finding the perfect gateway. The Kingfisher Inn along the beautiful Valaria Lakeshore is more popular than ever following a visit from the woman of the royal family, Royal City. Won't you come and fish with us too? There we go, that's that. I need to buy some ingredients. I just need to rest too. How much money do I have? I don't care. Leave me alone. No one likes you. Actually, what are the recipes that I have? Heals HP and heals HP. I need some monster beast meat. Ooh, don't have enough for that. I guess I shouldn't buy things that like are needed in my recipe. Oh. Olive oil. There we go. Now we can cook. It's so weird that just blacks out just for that. Like, cooked and ate wholesome pasta. I recovered 180 HP. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Okay, I guess I'll buy some more now. What's up, sweetie? Hope you're doing well today. Here we go. Do I have enough to buy those? Yeah. Okay, that's all the buying. But now we have absolutely nothing else for like money. But still, we have that. So now, wrong one. Yeah. Shut up. I went the wrong way. I'm sorry, Joshua. Okay, time to go back here and kill some monsters. And again, because this is Monday, I have to get off a little bit early because I do have a meeting with my boss at 9:30. Well, it looks like it was canceled, so I'm okay with that. Let's go, shall we? Attack, don't look back. I hope like I can get to a combination like I did with like, you know, domination. I really do like would hope there's some kind of orbs, quartz, whatever cool combinations get shit done just like there was in Cold Steel. I don't know since this is like the first game of this whole entire series, but I'm hoping. We'll have to see. Because I played this like, I don't know, 8 years ago, and I really wasn't up to like looking at everything and thinking what the best combination is. You move so goddamn slow. Not slow, Estelle. You just don't move far. Estelle, I want you to have your AoE. And then when I make coffee again, I'm going to try and make some coffee. I'm so excited. Too bad I can't like brulee some sugar and then take the hard brulee crust and put it on top of the coffee. Because obviously I can heat sugar in a pot and just melt the sugar, make caramel that way. But then it's liquid at that point. So maybe I'd have to like, if I heat up in the stove, like let it cool a tad bit so it's not as liquidy. I don't know. Something to do. Or as the French like to say, caramel glacé. Like I want to use like the D-pad is where my thumb naturally wants to rest. But I totally like using the analog stick more for this. No, you don't have any good magic. You are weak against magic, right? Yeah, you're fucking horrible against fire. I wonder who has a higher magic attack right now. You're gonna die. Will this work for you? Oh, you're not in range. Of course not in range. If I move, can I move? Okay, if I move, then I can attack sooner. Oh, you're also on HP heal. Isn't that nice? Bum 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 diddle 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 dana. I'm almost close to leveling up. Item. Oh, left and right. Okay, that's what it is. Ingredients. Oh, I have to make them. Bracer, no. Recipe book. Make 5 cookies. Right, triangle doesn't do what I wanted to do in this game. Heals 80 HP. Yay, cookies. And I'm going that way. I am still at the very beginning of the game, like the prologue. Just got my bracer stuff. And now it's like, oh my god, the kids are going toward the towers. Like, let's chase them. It's like, but also let's grind and level up and buy better equipment first too. That's where I am. And arts, fire, you. Ooh, oh, Josh is gonna be on a crit. I'm so excited. Make it a little easier. That one. Also, Cece really hasn't been moving that much today. Not moving as in she's sick, just like, I don't know. I think she gave up very fast when she was trying to find derivative. Yummy. Are you weak against anything? Ish. I should actually see what your stats are though. Flying feline is focusing its power. Just regular attack is fine. Oh, okay. But if I move, then it doesn't matter.
Piece of cake.
I want like a Septium Vein or a Dragon Vein. That'd be cool. Estelle 46, ATS is 40, and ATS is 23. Okay, so both of you are like on par when it comes to magic. Revive him, that's cool. Okay, since we're here, I'm just gonna save and we're gonna rush in and go. Mana 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 mana. Mana 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 mana. Actually, isn't there more than just one? I'm so used to Cold Steel right now. Where it's like, oh, you just got through the trail, you're just done. I need to go to the tower. Oh no, I forgot to talk to the chest. I forgot to talk to the chest. Not a thing remains in this chest except a lonely dead spider. Ha! I love that they did that. It's so great. I don't think Cold Steel 2 had Cold Steel had that, which is sad. Oh right, didn't you get to like with the mine area? I don't know. Ooh, a preemptive strike, sweetness. There's that. And there's that.
We're good to go.
Oh my god, fucking level up, please. A tear bomb. This chest is empty. I wonder whose fault that is. No. Oh no. What do I move? That's not gonna help either. Shit. Well, I guess I should go and split the damage between someone's Josh, just in case. Oh, you missed. Cool. There's counter in this game, isn't there? The fuck? You're shit at this, Joshua. Do I have enough? 20. Can you hit them this time, please? Thank you. Freaking 2 misses at once?
That's that then. Let's move
I
out.
get like almost no experience with this. Actually, no, whatever. Oh, I got taunts. But instead, we're gonna yell at people.
Come on.
Oh, right, I wanted to see behind the voice actors. Curious. Oh wow, they actually like have Johnny Young Bosch voiced Joshua. Michelle voiced Scheherazade. Stephanie Shea voiced Estelle. Christina did Chloe. Interesting. I don't know any of these people. Oh, Stephanie Shea was Usagi. Huh. Oh, yeah, there we go. I was like, oh, don't look at the games. She did recent Trials in the Sky thing. Like, no, we're not going to read it. Oh, you're Finn Grundy too. Oh, you were Hinata in Naruto video game. Okay. Anything else that I know of? Because I haven't really played any of these games recently. Oh, you're Miss Mercedes in Odin's Sphere. Okay. You're Princess Serenade in Eternal Sonata. I don't remember really hearing that voice because I played it, back in the day. But you are Hanada's English voice actor. Oh wow, you were Enda in Time and Eternity. Too bad that game wasn't that good. Okay, what about Troy Baker? Troy Baker did, I forgot who. Oliver Lenheim. Oh, you were Snow in Final Fantasy 13. You were also Galeon in Lunar Silver Story. Okay. I remember that game. Yeah. Okay. And then Christina. I don't know if about you. Patrick Shids. No, you're Dracula in Castlevania Symphony Night. Oh, you're Grimlet in Grim Grimoire. Kind of remember that. Oh, you're Frederick Chopin in Eternal Sonata. All right. I remember that. Farm Awakening, you're Basilio and Laurent. I don't like just stuff that I don't give a fuck. Bryce, who did Agate. Anything familiar? Not really. Oh, you did Zidane and Dissidia Final Fantasy. All right, that was enough fun looking that up. Let's continue, shall we? No, don't remember where that is. I wish I could turn that off, but I guess I can't. If I can, I don't remember how. It's 2, and that means Estelle's gonna be on the crit. Tight, yo.
Piece of cake.
Yay! Finally fucking level it up, everybody. Let's make sure I'm going the right direction. Sometimes I'll turn around to get the back of an enemy, and then I'll just be turned around. It's like the altars. Cold Steel 2. It looks like we've come all the way to Osmelis Tower. I didn't see any sign of them along the trail, so do you think they're wandered inside? It's quite likely that's the case. Let's go in. Looks like we'll need to hurry. Right! Or we can save. It's dark in here. I'm scared. Quit being a baby. We're only on the first floor of this place. Did you hear that? They really did come in here. Estelle, are you all right? Luke, Pat! If you can hear me, answer me now. Those little brats. Are they pretend they can't hear us? They might have climbed up to the second floor. Let's hurry and see if we can find them. Yeah. Well, look good this fucking piece of shit mirror acquisition rate is. It's fine. Oh my god, I remember these towers are fucking annoying as fuck. What are we gonna do? Somebody help! Russian simultaneously with Joshua. Let's go, Joshua. Right, I've got your back. You monsters go somewhere else. Shoo, leave us alone. Chew on this. Chew on this. Estelle, what are you doing here? Joshua, you're here too? Get back, you two. These monsters aren't playing around. We'll take care of them. It looks like that's that. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's safe too. By the way, that was a great timing the way you blitzed those monsters, Estelle. You really think so? Is it safe now? Oh man, that was awesome! You really show them, Estelle. Not fuck you. What's wrong with you? You haven't dragged poor Pat all the way up here against his will. It's time to think about what you did today. Ow, you're hurting me. I said stop it. So this is the thanks I get for saving your neck, huh? Looks like it's time to give you some of my special discipline. Alright, Estelle, I'm sorry. Everything was my fault. Estelle, shouldn't we forgive each other like they teach us at school? This brat doesn't need forgiveness, but a little discipline should do the trick. Still behind you. It's something with teeth, isn't it? Nice monster. I'm not gonna make it in time. What's up, Daddy? Dad, you came. You still lack skill and understanding, Estelle. You must always be prepared for the unseen danger by sharpening your senses. That's part of what it means to be a bracer. Dad? What are you doing here? I just happened to be in town and heard the whole story from Aina. I'll give you points for your quick thinking and taking action to come after the children. But you failed to follow through completely. I really messed up, didn't I? It's a good thing you showed up when you did. I'm sorry. I should have been watching her back. Oh, that just means that you have room for improvement. Constantly working to overcome your weak spots is the key. Understood. So how about we head home, everyone? Can you boys walk? I think so. That was incredible, Mr. Bright. You were like a gazillion times more awesome than Estelle. Of course I am. I'm her father. All right, everyone, let's file on out of here. I'm with you, Mr. Bright. Who's the glory hog now? I mean, I guess I should be thankful that my dad saved my behind. But why does he have to go and take all the credit like that? It really chaps my hide. That's just the way he is. After all, he is Cassius Bright. Bum, 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 bum. It seems like you've had quite the day. Dad is just unbelievable. The second we get back to Roland, he says, I'll leave the reporting to you and takes off for home. The sheer nerve, I'll tell you. There's no need to make a mountain out of a molehill over it. At least the boys came back safe and sound. Anyway, I think that's all there is to report. Yay! Give me that fucking mirror. You did well with your first assignment. From the details of your report alone, I believe I can commend you both on a job well done. You should be proud of yourselves. You really think so? I know so. In fact, you'll do even better on your next job. If anything else comes up, I would appreciate your help again. Sure. How about we head home too? I guess we better. I've still got dinner to prepare. Would you mind holding on a second? A letter arrived from your father just a little while ago. Unfortunately, since he went straight home, I never got a chance to give it to him. Do you think you could deliver it instead? I wonder if it's more work-related stuff. I imagine so. The letter appears to be from one of our foreign branches. One of the guild's foreign branches? As I'm sure you already know by now, Liberl isn't the only country where bracer guilds exist. On top of that, your father is widely known across the Zumerian continent, so we can expect these kind of letters from time to time. If you two would be so kind as to make sure he gets this letter, I would really appreciate it. What if I don't want to? Do you think of that? What if I don't want to? Okay. Yeah, people have changed, haven't they? No. Yeah, I'm sorry, lady. You have to go through that. That sucks. No, because I asked you and you told me when you stopped. So I'm like, well, if you remember, then obviously I don't have to remember. I remember, I think you did the, I think you went to the mines at least. Hey, Joshua. Do you think I'm really cut out to be a bracer? Well, you seem to have inherited your father's skills with the staff, and your nosy personality doesn't let you ignore someone in distress. Really? You think so? Sure, but why are you asking? Are you still thinking about what happened back at the tower? Yeah. Because of my carelessness, Luke almost got caught in the middle of the dangerous situation. If Dad hadn't come when he did, he could have been seriously injured. I guess I'm just worried about whether or not I'll be able to stay on top of things in the future. I know what that's like. That kind of talk doesn't sound like the Estelle I know. Huh? If we fail today, then all that's left to do is take back our losses tomorrow, right? Overthinking and worrying about things that haven't happened yet is definitely not like you. Isn't being a bracer what you've always dreamed of? How can you expect to succeed if you let something like what happened today discourage you? Joshua? You're right. This isn't like me at all. I don't think a serious expression really suits your face either. You laughing like a big ditz is far more natural for you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You're gonna see my anger expression if you keep that up. Okay. I admit that last comment was pushing things a bit. I'll overlook it this time, and thanks for cheering me up. I don't know about you, but I'm so ready to get home and eat. My stomach just started growling like a bear. Maybe glutton is closer to the mark than ditz. Don't. Oh, yeah, that's right. Where is Big Daddy-O? Where the fuck is he? Ah! We're home, Dad! We finished reporting to the guild like you told us to. Good work, kids. The details of your reports will be reviewed at each branch and will affect your pay and rank advancement in the future. Please make sure that you always remember to do it. Don't worry, we will. And before I forget, I got that copy of the Liberal News you wanted. There's this letter for you at the guild, too. A letter, huh? Well, I'm gonna get cleaned up and start dinner. Oh, and Dad, thanks for coming when you did today. You really helped me out back there. I see you're being rather gracious today. Papa is happy. How delightful that my daughter has finally understood what a great man her father truly is. There's no need to hold back, Estelle. Come and jump into my arms, or come and jump into your father's loving arms. In your dreams, I swear. I guess she's not as depressed as I thought she'd be. Should I be thanking you, Joshua? I didn't do much. I just gave her a push in the right direction. Estelle's a resilient girl to begin with. Yes, she is, but she still has a long way to go. She'll run into more than just a few stumbling blocks in this line of work, and overcoming those obstacles is what will teach her to stand up on her own 2 feet. There's a soft side of yours talking again. Oh no! Are eggs supposed to explode like that? I guess I shouldn't have gone and expected to make a perfect meal in a single try. No, wait. Cooking is supposed to be about passion. Exploding eggs are passion, right? Now, once more, you sound like a million. Oh, that daughter of mine can sometimes be a little too, passionate. I think I'll go home with dinner. We don't want the curtains to catch fire again. But at this rate, there's no telling what we can expect to have. When we can expect to have a bite of food ready for the dinner table. Ha ha! All right then, let's see what this letter is all about, shall we? Oh, a message from the Erebonian Empire? Oh, Erebonia. What? Wow, this is a surprise. This new dish is what I call Estelle's explosion over rice. Be sure to savor every last morsel. I will. Your cooking this evening is excellent. My compliments to the chef. This is raw talent at its best. Today certainly has been a busy but great day nonetheless. We qualified as junior bracers, had our first assignment, and I didn't even lose my eyebrows making dinner this time. Not to mention the food being delicious. For a first attempt, this dish is actually quite edible. At first I thought I might have to pitch it out the window when you weren't looking, but it seems that technique won't be necessary tonight. Sometimes you're just despicably rude, Dad. Don't you know how to be humble and just say something tastes nice? All right then, how about this? Boy, I never thought I'd be able to eat something wonderful like this before I had to leave on business. You made a splendid meal, Estelle. Thanks, Dad. Wait, business? Are you really leaving again? Yes. Something unexpected came up. This time I'm going to be away for a while. Hold on a minute. You're leaving when? Tomorrow morning. What? I don't care what kind of job you're doing. That's just too soon. It's about that letter, isn't it? Was there some sort of incident? Oh, it's nothing like that. Just a simple investigation. I'll have to visit a number of places, so it'll take me a solid month before I'm through. That being the case, please take good care of the house while I'm away. What do you mean, that being the case? You always use some vague excuse like that and take off for who knows how long. We have to accept it, Estelle. A bracer's job is to help those who come to us for help. I know, but what are you going to do about all your jobs here at the Roland branch? You've already accepted a few of them, haven't you? What's up, Deadly Ronan? How are you doing today? I'm doing well. It's a good day today. My boss canceled my 9:30 meeting, so I mean, I don't know how you can make the day better than that right now. Like, oh my god, for how I sit cross-legged all the time, I still can't sit cross-legged enough to keep my muscle from getting tired. No, it's been good. Oh, about 5 or 6. So I was thinking, and how about the both of you handle them for me instead? What? Are you really asking us to do the work that you're supposed to be doing? That I am. I'll have you do the ones which I think you can accomplish. And I'll ask Scheherazade to handle the difficult ones. So, what do you say? Sure, of course we will. You're okay with doing those too, right, Joshua? Yeah, no problems. Looks like a good way to get some experience as a bracer. Then it's settled. I'll stop by the guild and let Ina know about the change of plan before I leave. All right, I'm starting to feel more determined than ever. We'll have to bust our tails with these jobs so we don't tarnish your name while we're gone. Oh, Estelle, my beloved daughter. Papa's so proud. Oh, my dear Lena, who art in heaven, can you see your daughter now? Our little Estelle has grown up to be such a lovely young woman. Face it, Dad, you're getting old. If people lose their trust in you at this age, you might as well just throw in the towel forever. I'm only helping you out because I'm your daughter, and I have a duty to pay you back for the last 16 years. I'm only 45. And what's more, I'm very likely the most active member in the entire guild. Not bad for a pair of comedians. By the way, Dad, which flight will you be on tomorrow? The one headed for Grancel or the one headed for Bose? I'll be on the one headed for Grancel. My flight departs at 10 o'clock in the morning. That means I'll have to get up a little earlier tomorrow. I better set my alarm clock just in case. Finally finished Trails of Cold Steel 2, so Trails in the Sky won the vote. So now we're on this. Finally, because it's been like 9 months since I bought the equipment to stream with the PSP. Dad? Are you still awake, Joshua? You better hold off on the liquor, or Estelle will get mad again. This is just my way of lifting my spirits before I travel. How about yourself? Would you like to join me for a drink? You're like Sarah. I'll pass. Actually, what I should be saying here is, don't offer alcohol to minors. I'm not like Shara, who would jump at any chance to enjoy a drink or 10. That's because she holds her liquor much better than I do. There's something really serious happening, isn't there? There's no conclusive evidence, but there appears to be some sort of movement within the Empire. The Erebonian Empire? That sounds pretty suspicious. Their movement doesn't appear to be overt, but that's just what has me worried. I intend to do a little probing at the Erebonian Embassy to see what turns up. Understood. I'll make sure to look after Estelle while you're gone. Don't you spoil that girl, you hear me? Now that she's become a bracer, she needs to learn to look after herself. Estelle will be fine. She's got good instincts, and despite being a bit rough around the edges, she has talent with the staff as well. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll be a first-class bracer someday. Yet at present, she's like a babe in arms who knows nothing about the realities of the world around her. At some point in time, she'll have to choose which path to follow in life. And Joshua, the same thing can be said of you too. It's already been 5 years since you've become a part of this family, hasn't it? How time does fly. Yes, it sure does seem that way. About what you said back then, are you sure you won't reconsider taking those words back? For me, keeping my word is what defines who I am. If I can't do something as simple as that, I don't know how I could live with myself. I know this may sound stubborn, but I can't take back what I said. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize, but I'd like you to remember this. No matter what path you choose in life, you can't erase those past 5 years. Estelle and I will always be your family, no matter what may befall you. Thanks, Dad. Oh, something's happening in the Erebonian Empire. Something's happening in the Erebonian Empire, everybody. It's so weird playing Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2 and just knowing, like, hey, I know what's happening in the Erebonian Empire. I mean, it might be something before that, but still. Well, it looks like it's time for me to board my flight. Estelle, don't do anything I wouldn't do myself, and try not to be a handful for Joshua either. For the 18th time I heard you already. How about you try not to go overboard yourself with your own work? You're not getting any younger, you know.
Say what you will, but I'm not about to be overtaken by any youngsters. Scheherazade, I'm really sorry about placing all this work on your shoulders at the last minute.
Oh, please don't be. I am slightly concerned, however, about whether or not I can do a decent job in your place.
Ah, there's no need to be humble, Silver Streak. And I don't mean... Whoa!
Okay.
An ActiveBot crashed.
That's... The remote? I mean, it crashed, but considering... Oh, this is Twitch chat. Yeah, your message totally didn't go to YouTube. The remote party closed the WebSocket connection without completing the close handshake. At get a whole message from Twitch. Can I start it back up again? Yeah. All the messages are now going to Twitch again. Okay, we're just nope, you're done. Stop ActiveBot. Stop. You're done in ActiveBot. You just leave that to me. Is tightening up the reins and not spoiling these two fine with you?
You definitely understand the way I think.
What's all this about?
It looks like a mutual understanding between master and pupil. The Gransel-bound airliner Lind will be departing shortly.
All passengers, please board the airship now.
Uh-oh, I'd better take my seat.
I mean, like, technically isn't an airplane, a skyship?
Have a great trip, Dad. We'll take care of everything here while you're gone.
Oh, I don't know what the right answer is. Is it hurry back, or is it something else? I like how you don't tell me. Wait, what? Oh, there's someone I had to talk to. Okay, so this is just go fucking talk to everybody. Okay. It looks like my response doesn't matter. I don't know. The guy didn't mention, so I'm guessing it doesn't matter. When you're done with your work, make sure you come straight home and no goofing off.
Is that the way you see your beloved pop off? Oh well. I'll try my best to come home as soon as I can. All right, you two. Be good while I'm gone.
Airship. Isn't like an airplane an airship anyway?
I'm just gonna double check one more time, like...
Like how do I No, you are horrible. Yeah, I'm trying to go to my email because I have it.
Oh, it's anonymous. I'm just gonna guess it's not him. He's gone again.
Yeah. Come on, you two. There's no need to look so down. Your father will be back in no time. I don't know what kind of investigation he's been asked to do this time, but when it comes to your father, you'll have it done before you know it. I'm not sad that he's gone. He's always been away more than he's been at home. All right, if you say so. Anyway, I'm going to get to work on those jobs your father left for me. But if you run into any trouble, give me a holler. Will do. But first, I'd like to try and finish a few jobs with Joshua. I want to see what we're capable of as just junior bracers. If you insist. I imagine that with Joshua tagging along, there's probably not much to be worried about. Good luck, you two. Thanks.
We'll do our best. So, what do you want to do, Estelle? Shall we go stop by the guild?
Yeah, we should probably talk to Ina and find out what jobs are waiting for us. Let's go!
So this is they just go around and talk to everybody type thing. I didn't know there was an upstairs though. Oh, I probably didn't talk, did I? No, I talked to Tabitha. It's another room that I just absolutely missed. Whatever, I'll live. It smells so nice outside. And I got that going. I'm very happy about that I finally got it. Although like fucking putting finish on finish with my hands is way easier and faster. Cleaning up wasn't. Yay! I don't know, maybe. Yeah. No, I am not. I really want to do all the side quests. Because when I did all the side quests, in Trails of Cold Steel, I got a lot of really good equipment and ornaments, and that helps so much my playthrough. Okay, so you talk to people, you hear the problem, and then they goes into the Bracer Guild. Okay. Can I unlock anything? Not enough mirror yet. I guess I can buy equipment. Meh. Find the shiny rock. Oh, I get it. Okay, so are all the side quests just on there? I don't have to talk to people to find them? Is that what it's like? Oh, is that how that works? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. It says it's, although if I did not talk to the kid, then then we actually do need to stop. Talk to Ida though. So say talk to everybody before the next major mission. So.
Oh, good morning, Stella and Joshua. Has your father already left? Yep, just barely. That's why we came here to find about the jobs he left for us. Sure. There are a total of 3 jobs I've lined up for you. For the first one, I'd like you to head out to the farm west of here. The farm west of here? Isn't that where Tio lives? Tio? I seem to have heard that name somewhere before.
Tio Parzel. She was one of our classmates at Sunday school. She's also the Parzel farm owner's daughter.
Oh, really? It's actually the Parzel farm that put in the request to have some exterminated monsters.
Yeah.
Are there really even problems like that? Fortunately, nobody has been hurt. But the owner and his family are upset over their fields being destroyed by creatures. Therefore, the guild received an extermination request. I never would have expected something like that to happen. Okay, we'll head out there right now. Here, take this with you. This document certifies that you were dispatched by the guild. Please give it to the owner of the farm. We already know Tio's father pretty well, so I don't think this is necessary, but we'll take it just in case.
And then I'm going to buy some equipment. So everyone, what did we get on today? We became bracers. And we got saved by our dad, and we did our first ever quest because we were so cool. But now Cassie's is gone. Something's happened in the Erebonian Empire, and he has to do some research. I wonder what that is. You don't automatically equip it. Bitch. Oh, trade. I don't know if that's what I'm looking for, but equip with a pile rod. Shop. Sell a birch staff for 50 Mira. Yeah, we're gonna trade Sepith for money. All right, everyone, that is it for today. What did we get on today? Is it became bracers. We're now junior racers. We saved Pat and Luke, and we already missed something, but we were told we can get it back. We can get it later. So this is a game just talk to people and figure it out. I don't know. It's been really fun. It's been great. I'm so excited to play this game again. I'm so excited. It's just like, I don't think this game is so long, and I love it. What else? I don't know. That's about it. Turns out we can only buy a staff, and I guess we'll have to deal. And then what can you expect next episode? Next episode, we're going to do that little quest, a little side quest for the kid, and then we're going to do the main quest. Yeah. I'm excited for episode 2. Hope you're excited for episode 2. Considering that Trails of Cold Steel got 50 something episodes, like it's the last one isn't up yet according to when the streaming's happened. I really need to upload some VODs. I have like a backlog of VODs to upload. And I think Trails of Cold Steel 1 took like 40-ish episodes. So I'm guessing like Trails in the Sky is getting up to like 40 or 50. Especially with all the dialogue that's gonna go on. I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting. I'm just excited to play the game again. I hope you're excited to watch. With that out of the way, if you like what you see, good, give me a follow if you're on Twitch, sub if you're on YouTube. Both are great ways to support me, and I like the support. If you really like what you see, please tell your friends and family about me and how awesome I am. If you really, really like what you see, consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/activefireball. You get cool stuff like a sticker, game time with me, and you can support me. Speaking of that, Mom, thank you for the You Are Awesome tier, and Shrine Viking, thank you for the You Are Awesome appreciated tier. Your patronage is appreciated. And we have 3 viewers today, actually, so that's kind of cool. Now we have 2, so fuck, I'm not gonna rate somebody. I'm lazy. Lurkers who are lurking, thank you so very much for lurking. Watchers who are watching, thank you so very much for watching. Bots who are botting, thank you so very much for botting. Love you all, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.